Hi, welcome to TS24x7. Today we are going to discuss about CSS3 margins. The margin property is used to generate a space around the element. And we can apply the margins to the elements in the two ways. The first one is margin individual sides. And the next one is margin shorthand property. These are the two ways we can apply using which we can apply the margins to the element. And now we'll discuss about the first one, margin individual sides. Margin individual sides means we will apply the space, or we'll generate the space around the element by side, or we can apply the desired sides. The first we'll go for the example, or we can discuss about the sides. The first one is margin left, the second one is margin right, and the third one is margin top, margin bottom. These are the four sides to which we can using which we can apply the space, or we can generate the space around the element. The first, the margin left, is used to generate a space at the left side of the element. The second one, the margin right, this property is used to generate a space right side of the element. And this margin top property is used to generate a space at the top of the element, and the margin bottom is used to generate a space at the bottom of the element. Now we'll discuss about individual sides. The first one is first we'll go for the example so that we can understand easily. Open new notepad, HTML, take the head part. In the head part we'll be taking style tag so that we can apply the styles to the element. And here I'm taking an element, the width is to any 100 pixels, and here I'm taking height is of 50 pixels, and I'm taking border, the border is of 1 pixel solid, and I'm applying color to the border. And here I'm taking background, the background is of we can take any background, I'm taking yellow color. And here I'm applying margin, the margin is of individual sides, means I'm applying margin left, means the space will be generated at the left element, at the left side of the element, which is of 100 pixels. And also I'm applying margin right so that the space will be generated at the right side of the element. Here I'm taking 80 pixels so that the 80 pixel space will be generated at the right side of the element. And margin top, here I'm taking 50 pixels so that 50 pixel space will be generated at the margin top of the element. And here I'm taking margin bottom, the margin bottom is of 100 pixels, or we can take any pixel so that the space will be generated at the bottom of the element. Now I'm closing style, and I'm closing the head part, and open the body. And in this I'm taking div, and I'm taking some text to which the styles will be applied. Here this is about margins, close the div, and close the body. and close the HTML. Now save this file with .html extension. Now run this file with the browser. Yeah, here we got the output. The element which is of 100 pixels width and the height is 50 pixels, and we got the 80 pixels is at left side and 100 pixels at the right side, and the bottom is of we have generated the space around the element using individual sides. And now we'll discuss about another property which is of shorthand property, or we have, and we'll discuss about margin left inheritance, with which we will discuss an example so that we can understand easily. Open no notepad, HTML, take head part and style. In the style will be giving all the styles. Take one div dot container. Here will be applying margin, or we can take the width of the element which is of 200 pixels, and here height of the element is 100 pixels, and the border is of 1 pixel solid, and black color I am giving to the border, and here I am taking background. The background is of yellow, and I am applying margin left, means here which is of 100 pixels, and close that, and close the div and close the style part. Or we have to take the child class which is of 1. This is a child class, and the div container is the parent class. Here the margin left will be inherited here, inherit, here inherited value, if the value of the margin left is inherited, then the margin left will be inherited from its parent class. So I'm closing here and close the style and close the head part and open the body. In the body I will be taking div. The class is of this is the class which is container. Here I'm closing and I'm taking p class, in which this is a child class. Here the class is 1, and here I'm providing some text. This is inherited, and I'm closing p class and close the body and close the HTML. Save this file with .html extension. Now run this file with the browser. Yeah, here we got the output which is inherited from the child class, is inherited the margin left property from the parent class. Yeah, this is about the margin property in which we have discussed about margin individual sides. Thank you.